Hey guys, so today I want to share a little bit about kind of some of the things that are around Kendu Bay where we're at. So like I said, the closest town that we're close to is Kendu Bay town. Our hospital is Kendu Adventist Hospital, but it's a little bit further. I think it's about 3-4 kilometers from Kendu Bay town. So if you drive towards Kendu Bay town from our hospital, and then you go west, you actually, and it's about maybe like 3-4 kilometers, there is a lake called Lake Simbi, or I think in Luo it's like Simbi Nyaima. And the lake, the name itself means, I think that village that sunk or something like that. But anyways, it's like a lake that is like a crater lake, and it's very high in salt content and sulfur content. So there's not a lot of obvious inlet and outlets of the water itself. And people like to come there because it's one of the random spots that, like, we have migratory flamingos that come and stay there. So they'll fly from other lakes, other bodies of water. Like I think they're from like Nakuru, so other parts of like the Rift Valley in Kenya, and they'll fly over during certain parts of the year, and they'll just like hang out, like hundreds of them in this lake. So we actually haven't had a chance to actually see that whole bunch of like flamingos, but we recently went there, like I think like 2 weekends ago, just to see the lake itself and just hang out there. So we were able to go and watch, and I think there was maybe like, I don't know, 10 flamingos there. But I think from what I heard, is that the lake itself may be kind of formed from like earthquakes or like volcanic activity, like this is like centuries ago. But like it is related to a folk like story, folk tale, I guess. So the story goes, the legend goes, is that in this area, before, there was like a village that I think like was wealthy or did really well, and they had plenty. And one day there was this old woman that came begging for food. Like she was hungry and she needed food, and she asked the villagers for some food. And they refused her, and they, pushed her off. And after that, she like cursed the village. And the story goes is that after this lady cursed this village, a bunch of rain came and pretty much like flooded the whole village and covered the whole village in the lake. So this lake now sits where this village was. And so that's kind of why the name is what it is, the Simbi Nyaima, the village that sank. So that's kind of like the legend of this lake. But people tend to come and visit the lake, especially people who like watching birds, because there's different like birds from Kenya that like migrate to this area. But it was kind of cool to see. It was nice. It was a nice breeze when we went to visit. We were able to hang out. There's a little path that you can kind of walk around. They're starting to slowly like build a gate or a fence around the lake to, I think, eventually probably like start charging people that come visit. But we were able to go on Sabbath, and thankfully we were able to get in for free and just like hang out at the lake. So it was kind of cool to see one of those things that's around here locally that we're able to enjoy just the natural beauty in this area. We enjoyed it, and yeah, some place that you can visit while you come to Kenya. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.